Mike Smo.
I'm Jasmine Amber, and it's
our
show.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, y'all.
All right. So
how y'all doing tonight?
We passed our time a little bit. Hope y'all still up.
Right.
We late. Girl,
That's why I didn't put no time earlier. I wrote a status and was like, we're going live tonight. But I was like, I was going to say 10:30, 10. I was like, nah, bruh. Y'all run on CP time every time y'all get together. So not even put a time on there. So people be like, oh, it's 10 o'clock and y'all ain't going. Like, nah, bruh. We not even going to do that to y'all. So, hey.
What's up?
Right.
All right, so we're going to start off, like we said last week, with the do's and don'ts of relationships, dating, anything like that, like we said. So, you want to start? I'm going to start.
Okay, you can start because you got some.
Okay, so one of my don'ts, don't waste my time. Okay, because like if you want to smash, then we just gonna smash. Like if you want to get to know me, say that. Like give me an option. Don't play games. Like don't do that. Like tell me the truth because I'm gonna tell you the truth. Because I might not want to.
True.
I might want to just get to know you.
True.
So give me the option. Don't waste my time. Because I could have been on something else. Like, could have been at home watching the game and chilling. And you want some other stuff. True. That's all I'm saying. Don't waste my time.
Okay. Now I'm going to go with a don't, right? Because I'm in this waitress industry for a while, right? Waitress industry, I should say. For a while. And then a couple nights ago, I had a guy sit down, with his friends. And, I kind of tell he wanted to talk to me with his wife. He's kind of like, I don't know. And I was like, okay. And then, you'd be like, so do you have any kids? Are you married? Like, bruh, just because I'm 25, I automatically have to have kids or be married? Like, I am in a relationship, so given I was going to tell him that, but for you to be like, oh, you got kids? Like, bruh, that's your opening line?
A lot of people got kids now, so.
But that's still insulting because, bruh.
It's not.
You got to assume not to assume.
That's true. You can't assume everybody got kids, but you can't assume everybody got kids. Like, we just in a tricky time where just, everybody have kids, Yeah. So that's just what it is right now. Don't be extra.
Ooh.
And what I mean by extra is you cute. Like, I'm gonna say cute. You look handsome. You look good. Like, don't force the cuteness because then it become unattractive. Like, I'm around a guy like cute, but extra. And then I guess that's another don't.
Well, what is extra?
Okay, so you got a girl with a big ass, right?
Right.
And every time it's like, ooh, like, you cute. Like, you don't gotta do all that. Maybe I'll give you some of that ass, but you get all extra. Fuck that. Like, ooh, every time. Like, ooh. It's unattractive. It's like, even if I was checking for you, no, I'm not. Bye.
True. That's very true. Look, he's saying he like all the big asses. Sometimes they be just excited. They can't help themselves.
But that tells me you ain't never had one. Why? You too excited. Like, you ain't never had it. Like, I'm going to need you to play like you done had it. Because that's not convincing that you going to do what you're supposed to do up in this motherfucker. Like, you going to be lost up in there. I'm just saying, like, you going to be lost? Nah. I'm going to the left. Oh, they're right.
True.
The left
very
is
true.
that way.
Very true.
Yeah. Nah. Don't force it.
Nah, bruh.
Okay, what you got?
Well, I ain't got that many. So, okay, another don't, right? Would to be, you sitting at a bar. I come up to the bar, I'm sitting by myself, and you just like, and I'm sitting
don't be creepy.
Man, bruh.
That is.
Like, bruh. I'm a nice
those
person. You can just
like,
say hi. I'm going to say hi. Don't be like.
And then
they'd be like, hey. and you be like,
Hi.
because you've been staring for like 10 minutes now.
Right. Now I
I'm
feel
a
like
bit
I
creeped
gotta
out.
speak.
Right, I'm a bit creeped out, so I'm like, hey.
Bye. At the same
Man,
time,
like-
bye. Don't say nothing else to me.
Exactly.
Now they feel encouraged. Like,
Right.
all right, so I just want to say you're so beautiful and you like lay it on you. I'll be like,
Ooh.
that's a little too much all
Man,
at once. Like if you wasn't
man.
staring at me for 20 minutes, we could have already had a normal conversation.
And we could have got to know each other, and I would have told you about myself and my situation.
Now I want to run.
Man.
Okay, so a do. I gotta do because we've been doing all the don'ts.
Right.
All right, gotta do. So you can ask a girl out on a date. Like I have, it'd be like come to my house. No, I don't want to your house. Like for real, like no, I don't want to your house. Like ask somebody on a date. Like we lost that. Nobody go out on dates no more.
True.
When they in a relationship now, they want to go out and do this. Like
They do
like,
date nights.
Yeah.
They don't go
Like-
out on dates to get
like-
to know you, to get to the date night.
It'd be like either jump in the bed or it'd be like, let me get to know
See,
you
the
at my house.
date,
Like,
the official date with men nowadays is the bed. So we're gonna meet up. I'm gonna kick it with you. We're gonna chill. We're gonna Netflix and
'Cause
chill.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
get
know
them
if I like
guns, and then we're gonna do date nights.
yeah. Like I need like a date, like where there ain't no expectations, and
true.
you know, like we can just chill, have a good time.
Yeah,
You got anything else?
yeah. No, I'm good. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, we do at the end, so we can go to your one thing.
Oh, because I already started leading to our topic. Okay, so I forgot the shit. Let me see. No, because that ain't even nothing that we was talking about. It's not on there.
Really, you didn't?
No,
write
I didn't write it down.
Out of all the things you wrote down,
I didn't write it down. And we forgot. And that was our topic. Petty.
you
Petty.
ain't shit.
Petty.
Oh, why women don't tell men when they got kids?
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, so, all
I got you.
right. So, the don't is for girls. It was generally for everybody. But don't be surprised if you end up pregnant and you ain't on no birth control.
Man, and you don't
Yo,
tell them to
guy.
pull out.
Your guy ain't got no, you ain't using protection, condoms, women condoms, however y'all want to do it. Don't be surprised if you be like a month later, like pregos, like I got a baby, like baby.
But see, then I don't okay.
Like you knew that.
I gotta do a sidebar there because everybody I know, all my older cousins and family members and friends I might have had, every time they shacked up with somebody, they ended up pregnant. Shacking up, people be like, you shack up, you get pregnant. That's like known for that, right? And then I find myself now, I'm in a relationship, I live with my partner, and I really wonder, how do these people just shack up and get pregnant? Because I'm sitting here, I'm having probably just as much sex as they are, but I think maybe I'm just too future oriented or maybe too goal oriented to just get lost in the sauce and be like, yeah, babe, come at me. Like, we ain't got nothing. Like, why would I do that? When we trying to build what we got and be like, yeah, like, I just don't understand the mind frame of that. You know what I'm saying?
Because-
Y'all already trying to get used to being one. You're already trying to be one with somebody that you don't even know necessarily you're supposed to be one with. And then you sit around and say, oh, yeah, babe, it's okay. I ain't on birth control, come to me. Like, bruh, I'm on birth control and I don't even let my man do that. So I just don't understand the thought process of that, letting go of control. Of that you no longer have control of your future and you're giving it to somebody else that you don't even know is going to be permanent in your life.
Yeah. And that's why I be like, they be crying and having heart attacks and panic attacks. But it's like, you are with this person. You know, like, we old now.
Man, I just don't see it. I don't see no accidents happen at 25, bruh. At 25, 24, 23, 20. I just don't see no accidents. Because at the end of the day, you was living with him. You know when you get your cycle, because, baby, you watch it every month and all of that shit. And you know all of that. And you living with somebody. So you really on it then, because you got to know when your attitude switch when you dealing with that person. Because I catch myself all the time. Like, oh, I'm just acting out. My period coming. Like, why am I having an attitude? Why do I want to cry? Why am I being mean to him? I'm on period. But that's all the things I go through because I live with somebody. So I can see you forgetting it because you live by yourself. Because if you live by yourself, you just so la la
Yeah,
la,
you
come
know what
go,
I'm
blah
saying.
blah. But how you live is affecting another person too. So are these women just in la la land and going through a daze and not even, man, I'm just saying, and a lot of women don't even realize that that's the outcome. I just want to know what gets you to that point to be like,
I think
lay
they
on the
realize.
bed. They can't, Aisha, because they just be like, lay on the bed, bust it open, bam, pregnant. Like, bruh, we think about that shit, like, we think about that stuff during sex, after sex, before sex. And I'm just as committed in my relationship as anybody else. My man don't go out. I don't go out. So for us to not have popped out no baby, I lived with mine for about a year and we ain't got no kids. I just want to know why it takes women, they just be like, yeah, I'm getting pregnant.
But then it's shocking when they be like, oh, 2 weeks later, pregnant again. Like,
you didn't learn from the first one?
what?
You needed two of them for you to tell you the truth about what's going on in your life.
But then they still don't get on birth control. You be like, the
Bruh.
doctor. No, I know the doctor asked you after you had that first baby. You just was like, nah, I'm good. I'm use protection. Like,
Bruh, you know you don't like that shit. No woman does. And you're really not supposed to use it. But that's what they say, wait till you marry and all that other stuff. That's when abstinence and being celibate come into play. Because in reality, nobody wants to use condoms. It's not a beautiful thing for us or them. Let's all keep it real there. Women has been in the closet for years about how uncomfortable wearing condoms really are.
yeah.
It's mostly been put on the men. Oh, men don't like it, men. Nah, but a lot of women don't like it either.
And that's why
And I
like,
can
it's
honestly
nowhere.
say that's probably why a lot of these pregnancies and unprotected sex is happening.
Yeah.
Because it's a mutual thing. It ain't just men that don't like condoms. It's women that don't like condoms either. But all they can see here in media eyes is the men. Like, come on, fam. There's a lot of chicks out here that don't like
Yeah,
condoms.
prefer
That can't
without.
even use condoms.
Yeah,
At that.
allergic. Little
So-
sensitive to latex.
That's what I'm saying. So, what do you do?
Get pregnant, actually.
Clearly, if you want, but every couple goes through that phase where you want a kid, you want to take, every woman does, you want to take care of somebody else, but you don't get tired of taking care of him. I'm sure you're not putting his clothes in the hamper. I'm sure he's not cleaning out the tub. I'm sure he's not washing that toilet. I'm sure he barely washed. Baby, you got a kid. Like, I just don't see where
You
that
take care of
crave
kids.
to nurture somebody comes from. Because any man you get with, he could be rich, not rich. You still got to take care of that man.
Yeah.
Period. So I just don't see that. That want to take care of a man and two other bodies right away. Bruh, I'm cool. Like, that gives me, like, I get so much bad anxiety.
We old now,
Man, no,
You
I really get bad anxiety. Now I be like, ooh, I be barely remember to feed my cat. Like, I just don't even know what I would do with a whole
Phoebe.
human.
Oh, little Phoebe. That little cat be starving.
Man. And I just know what I'm going to do with a whole human.
Oh, you'll be okay. But
I'm just saying.
I just say, be smart. Like, at this time, we shouldn't be having no accidents.
You can't have none after 24. Ain't no such thing as accident.
24,
Baby,
no.
you knew what
Little
you was
younger
doing,
than
and you was laying in the bed, and you was doing it. So ain't no accident. You wanted to have a baby. Let's be real. Let's say what you don't want to say. Let's say what's in your subconscious. We could say consciously you don't want to have a kid. Cool. I'm going to let you have that one, boo. But subconsciously, you wanted to have it. Because, see, baby, that's the conscious that ain't always active like the conscious. Like, that's back there. That's deep, deep, deep in there. You can sit here.
A lot of women be like, I'm a trap him. I'm gonna get that baby. Cause I just want him in my life, and
It be subconsciously. And it happens.
I can't rock with that.
Like the theory that my grandmother has, when people have had abortions and stuff like that, my grandmother used to always say, even if you have one, that cycle still has to finish. You never finish that cycle in your life. Period. You can abort a baby, but I always seen the girls that abort babies and things like that end up pregnant again, always. And people never understood it. Like, how can you abort blah, 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 and still turn around and have one? It's because that cycle in their life had never completed. And they had to complete that cycle of life.
Yeah, I know somebody like that. They had an abortion and then right away they
So
got
many
pregnant
women.
again.
So many women like that.
Got pregnant again. And I'm
But
just
that's
like,
because that cycle just never finished. We can't blame them. It's a cycle of life that needed to be completed that they had to complete, regardless
True.
of whether they wanted to or not.
it was meant for them to have a baby.
And,
I mean, congratulations to all the mothers.
Man, but it
No
just
doubt.
kind of a little tricky once you get 25 because everybody expects you've already had a kid.
Yeah.
Or have a kid. Or be somewhere on that kid.
Because it'd be
or
like, I don't
something.
got no kids. They'd be like, really?
I'd be like, yeah.
No kids.
I'm not.
I got my baby, though. I got my baby. Don't
I
worry
got
about
two
it.
sisters.
My
I
little
mean-
Chancey. I love my little baby. That's my baby.
Those my kids, you know, they young.
You know, I had him since he was
Brothers
born.
and
You know what I'm saying? I was there.
sisters, you know.
He came, you know, he came out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, that's my babe. From a distance, though. I like to give him back. Okay? Here you go, babe.
Exactly.
Here you go, babe.
Oh, and this brought me on the topic, y'all. I'm going to end tonight's live, y'all, with the tea.
Oh, with the tea. Hey.
Y'all know I always got to give y'all some
It-
tea.
It,
So, I know that not future, but that Sierra picture been floating around.
I ain't see it. I ain't been on social media.
Girl, Sierra's naked. She holding a baby, naked. Ass facing the camera. And then Russell.
Is he naked?
Baby
Baby
naked,
naked?
yeah. And then Russell is holding her ass with his hands around her stomach. And people are just doing an uproar saying that, you know, she is not like a good mom. She's been on before, you know, just a uproar about her and this maternity shot. And it's like, first of all, half y'all is wondering where the fuck y'all baby daddy's at. While y'all sitting here judging this woman and hers and her and this child. And they all up in the future and Sierra drama. Like, bruh, let her live. She was in love with a thug. Then she got a good man. Let her live with that.
Yeah, let her live. Leave her
Because it's
alone.
just the truth. I read something years ago where it says, you're never gonna, the man that's right for you ain't gonna never be the one that make your heart just, you know,
Yeah, go crazy.
you be
nervous.
so excited and you just be like, I love him so much, oh my God, oh my God. That's never gonna be the man for you. And a lot of women have a hard time accepting that. Because they think they're supposed to be with whoever they want to be with. And a lot of times it don't work like that. You want to be with whoever you want to be with, but those men may not be who you're supposed to be with.
Yeah.
And a lot of women can't accept that part. It's accepting your type and knowing the type of type you got and being real to say, this is my type. You like thugs, girl, you like thugs. You want them to have grills, girl, they got grills. You like them with two baby mamas, they got two baby mamas, baby, that's your preference. We can't knock that. You know what I'm saying? But there comes times when you meet a man, he gonna be the complete opposite of that preference, honey. He's gonna be the complete opposite. You're gonna go on a date with him, you're gonna think he's so motherfucking square, you're gonna be like, bye. Bye, get on my face. You don't even have no swagger, no nothing. Nothing that make you just be like, I'm gonna jump his bones, honey. But guess what? That man ain't gonna never leave you.
What you trying to say?
I'm just trying to let people know. Think about Future and this man. Future, she was
Oh,
so
you
crazy about
She
him.
was crazy about
She
Future.
was so crazy about Future.
And then,
But we all know what type of nigga Future is.
how you know? You don't know me.
Aisha.
What?
He sit lean and smoke weed every day.
He done?
You don't listen to Future music. I don't even know why I'm
Oh.
talking to you. Because if you were a true Future fan, you would know what Future is about.
Got me.
Clearly.
I'll take your word for it.
Girl, pure thug, right?
Sip lean and smoke weed
All day.
all day. Okay.
And made a song about it. He said it's okay. Codeine crazy.
Oh, I remember the song. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
But then she met Russell. He go to church every Sunday.
Hey, Nick.
He played the football.
Can't go every Sunday now. You play
But
football.
he played football, so he played football.
Sunday's a little
You know,
hard.
right? But they might got the pastor come and give him a little Sunday church right
Bye
before
bye,
the
bitch.
game.
Extra.
You don't know.
No, bitch. He gonna just come give him personal Sunday. Like, listen here.
Aisha, you don't know.
Listen here.
Money does
It's
a lot of
Monday,
things.
and I'm coming here to tell you what I said on Sunday. Don't worry about it. I got y'all covered. As long as you pay me $100,000 a year.
You know.
Duh.
You know.
Okay. All right.
Or he can be giving services. We don't know.
You know his games are away sometimes on Sundays. I'm just saying.
Anyway,
T over.
I'm just saying, y'all, give her props. Because sometimes it takes women a long time to reach their happiness. And you really don't know what she had to sacrifice just to get that little glimpse of whatever it is. Because clearly he makes her happy. She married him. He married her. Why we gonna hate on that? Baby got a whole husband and a kid. He took that stray kid in that was never his and took him in as his own son.
Stray kid.
How many men do that? My mama used used to tell me when I was younger, it'd be like, you know, a man will take you with one kid. Maybe you get more than one. It's pretty sad from there. So.
It's a lot of men that would take more than one. She's so annoying. Should a female take 10? I know somebody did that.
Oh.
10.
10?
10.
How old
I'll
was
be
she?
your friend.
With 10.
No, she don't got 10 kids. He got 10 kids.
Bye-bye. Don't call my phone after that. Who wants to be with somebody that got 10 kids already?
I don't know.
Man, I'm like,
That's a lot of
is
kids.
anybody in our peanut gallery want to be with somebody with 10 kids? Like,
It's a lot of kids. It's a lot of damn kids. It's a lot of child support.
like Jocelyn said, TB, I'm going to get all your money with your last kid. Because she knew.
This your last one and I got your ass.
With your dumb ass.
When you least expect it,
Because
baby.
he showed like, ain't my kid, ain't my... It's 100% Stevie Jordan's kid.
She showed the proof. Because I know he ain't came on the show yet.
They did it over the summertime.
Oh,
That's why he been claiming it.
well, they supposedly back together anyway.
Whatever. So,
off the show, off the
right,
show.
Right.
Anyways, I think that is all for us today.
You know how
That
we
is
do.
all for us today.
Hey, you know how we
That is
do.
all for us today.
You know how we do.
All for us today.
You know how we
All
do.
for us today.
Yeah, we keep y'all smiling.
All
We
for
keep y'all
us
laughing.
today.
We do
All
us
for
every
us
day,
today.
all day. Yeah. Hey, That's how we do. Yeah.
All
Ah.
for us today.
That's how we do. Yeah.
All for us today. I
That's
think I
how
like
we
that.
do. Ah.
All for us today.
We do this every day.
All for us today.
That's how we do, y'all.
All for us today.
Ah.
Go all day. Lord.
Yeah, it's like, bitch, what?
We can do 2 words, bitch.
Yeah.
While your ass swiping, you go knock over the damn wine. Okay. Oh, yeah, we forgot to do this in the beginning. We still got our wine. Cheers. Cheers, y'all.
So I hope y'all were tipsy tuning in, as we were tipsy tuning in. Who needs to play music when I got a professional beatboxer right next to me?
She's so annoying, and now sing. We're done. I'm glad you were tipsy. Yeah, I'm glad you were tipsy.
Penny.
See ya!